Yo, beautiful people, this is Nate here.
This is Kev.
And yo, we are GamesMusicLyfe. This is the GamesMusicLyfe podcast, episode 107.
Yep.
107 of these things already in the books, man.
In them books, man.
Yo, man. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Coming down off that that Black Panther high. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever, man.
Yeah, you snuck up on us, too, because you was actually in the same theater. We saw you coming out.
Listen, man, we was on a mission, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came in focused, baby.
Did you see the dude running? At the like halfway through when he ran to the back, I had to keep my eyes on it. Okay, I did. It was a little kid. I found a little kid. I wanted to choke him out, man, because we was in there deep.
Okay.
We were in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we were definitely in there. It was a good vibe, man. A good movie. I don't want to spoil it for nobody. You got till next podcast, and we'll talk about it.
You got to get on it. You got to get on it.
You got to get on it. But yo, let's start like we always do. What you been playing, bro?
Man, I've been on that 2K, bro. I was on that 2K just this morning, man. AllStar challenges up out there, man. Getting all the VC or all the My Team coins and all that, man.
Okay.
I'm beastie on the division now. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I want to talk. I want to talk to you about that because I got up this morning. I grinded out. I'm about a smidge away from 30.
Okay.
So once I get to 30, I'm definitely be ready to get on. I'm two shotting cats. I'm doing side missions by myself.
Okay.
So my DPS on my primary is like 90 something, and my secondary is like 102. So I'm right there at the cusp, ready to get them sweet guns. But I haven't reached over 30 yet to buy them. But I'm right there. So.
I think I'm at about 270 now.
270? Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm out here.
Just don't say that.
Yeah,
huh?
sorry, man.
What in the world have you been doing? Here. How did you get to 270?
Man, just out here hustling and grinding, man. Doing the hordes.
The hordes. Okay.
Yeah, man, you rack up a lot, man. Listen, I didn't realize the game was gonna open up all like that, but it just kept getting better and better.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be more people to partner up with once you hit level 30. And that's what I'm waiting for because I'm right there. I'm maybe a side mission away from 30. And then once I do that, I can be able to do join up with people and get better guns.
Okay.
So I'll be ready. So besides the division, played a little bit of the Dragon Ball Z. Almost finished that. Been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Super too. You don't watch Dragon Ball Super, pick up on that. The episode last night was amazing.
Okay.
And that's it for that's all I've been playing, man.
I feel it, man. Listen, it's a little dry out here.
Oh, absolutely, but it's still finding some gems and some hidden games. I mean, some games that we never thought we'd go back to. Division.
Division. That's been about it.
That's
been about it. But yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yep. All right, man. So loot boxes are in question to be over, man. They're trying to do a new law is proposed to have age checks for games and seeking laws to ban because it's a form of gambling. Yeah, they're trying to get loot boxes up out of here, man.
Man, good, man. It's so bad for video games, man.
It changed. That's what I think. We always talk about how video games have been in a weird place at times.
Yeah,
they going for the bag too much, man.
They are.
Charge $59.99 for your game and then be done with it, man.
Or if you want to focus on loot boxes, man, go like Fortnite, man. Make the game free.
Yeah, exactly. Make the game free and then you charge whatever you want. Because I will say, Lil Nate has probably put about $150 into that game. Not for me. He's got it from doing his chores and getting some money from his mom, but he's put about $150 in that game. Just cosmetic stuff. But it doesn't change the fact of playing the game. So I think they should do that, like you said. Or if you're going to charge DLC, just have DLC be more to it, not just a season or whatever you call it, and then come out with another season and just be some whack stuff. And it'll already be on the disc.
Yeah.
Terrible. So they're trying to do it to where when you buy a game, you have to do an age check so kids can't buy the games that are going to have loot boxes on them, which is going to hurt the developer because I'm sure they're catering to everybody.
Yeah.
But
you need them young dollars, man.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? That's where the money gets spent. Because, outside of 2K, man, I don't really spend that much money on games. I might buy 2-3 games a year, man. But kids, they need everything.
Yeah, for real. They want everything. They'll trade in the old stuff to get the new stuff. But it's a shady practice in my opinion, man. The whole loot box thing, and then you're gonna do it to where certain stuff you can only get from loot boxes. That's what's crazy to me.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. PSVR bundles are on sale until March 3rd.
Yeah, man.
Is that your thing? Do you like VR?
Hey, they're only $200. They're only $200, and as funny as it is, man, I actually have a bit of a catalog of VR games just from getting the PlayStation Plus games every month.
Really?
Yeah. So I probably still ain't gonna pick it up.
Yeah,
but I thought it was pretty cool that they at least dropped the price. They're trying to get people more engaged.
They dropped that price. Gonna buy buying that stupid thing. Yeah. VR is just not gonna be around, man. It just doesn't.
It's a flop already.
It's a flop already. It was a flop when it came out.
Yeah.
Because the technology, if you look into those VR goggles, it doesn't look good. It just doesn't. Like imagine it being PlayStation 2 graphics inside the VR, but outside of it, it's PlayStation 4.
Man, I will say this: when taking it back to Black Panther, 3D has gotten a lot better than it was. Man. Like,
it took me a minute when it first began for my eyes to get used to it.
Yeah.
By the end of the movie, I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 3D has really taken it to another dimension. Now.
It does. It does.
You know what I'm saying? I think VR could do the same thing. Mm-hmm. So,
but the technology has to get better.
The tech does have to get better. I mean, 3D movies been around for a long time.
Absolutely.
And they're just now getting to the point where it's like, I really enjoy this. I'd pay the extra.
Yeah, because the only reason why I got the 3D for Black Panther was the only thing that was available.
Yeah, so that was about it for us.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The later show was the exact same price. So I was like, well, might as well go ahead and pay for the 3D.
Right, so, exactly. But I don't know what VR though, bro. I remember, we seen it at E3. I'm like, I didn't think anything was special about it. Yeah. And it's kind of like every, so often, have new technology. You have like you said 3D, and it's just now getting good. But remember 3D TVs, you can't even find a 3D TV anymore.
Yeah,
really.
Man.
Now.
Hey, listen, we gave up on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was trash. It was trash back then. So.
But my thing is the games. Yeah. What games are going to come out for VR that's going to make people want to get it? Once games come out for it, that'll make people buy it. The best game I've seen is, it's a niche title for people, is the horror titles, Resident Evil. Okay. The Resident Evil, I heard.
It makes sense for that.
Absolutely. That does make sense for that. But you got to make more enjoyable titles for people to want to get your product. And that's the thing. Once they do that, I think VR could be okay. But if they don't, this is what, year 3 for VR? 2?
Hey, it's still early. Early. So, you know what I'm saying? I think if they keep with it, that it could find its way. But I don't know that they keep with it because it seems like it's a losing product right now.
Yeah, it does. It does. But it's going on sale. And it gets down to $50. I'll get it.
Man, you want the headset, the camera, all that, $50.
$50. Oh man, it gets down to 50. I will take a chance on it. With $200, nah, yeah, I can't. I don't want to, man. I still gotta. I don't know. I'd want to get another Xbox again before I do that. I don't think I'm gonna do it. But yeah, man. So I said gaming. Yeah, there ain't nothing else going on, man.
Struggling for the games right now.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I was watching the commercials the other day for the AllStar stuff to come on, and the Winter Olympics promo came on. The Winter Olympics is a sham.
Why do you say that?
It's a sham, bro. If I can get off the couch and do some of the stuff that's on there, I think it's a sham. Curling. Hey, is curling really a sport, bro?
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not a sport. If I can get my butt off the couch and go do it, they're sliding a rock on ice.
But you gotta keep in mind what it is that they're actually doing. So like it's a team of 3. Mm-hmm. They're trying to slide that puck and they're trying to make it into the target zone.
I understand that.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, that takes a bit of skill.
And then one dude they call it scrubbing. You're like doing sweeping.
Yeah, what they're doing is they're clearing the ice so that way it doesn't have, all that friction. And if you notice, they stop at a certain point so that way the friction can start to build up, man, and get you the correct stopping point.
So it's a human Zamboni. He's gonna. I'm the human Zamboni.
I'm not going to say that it doesn't take skill. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say that curling doesn't take skill.
I did bobsledding when I was little. You just jump in the daggone tube and fly down.
Them folks going fast, though,
and that's very dangerous. That's another reason why I should be going.
Listen to road tripping, man, when they talked about the banana boat, bro. Like, man, that's skill. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on the same page, man. Yeah. Why you would want to be in a bobsled with more than yourself, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to be in there at all. But my thing is, it looks very, very, very dangerous. I get terrified every time I see it. Yeah. But my thing is just how much the Winter Olympics is really the Olympics. And the Winter Olympics is kind of just something to have out there. I don't know, man. And
the winter sports, they need that love too, man. Like I'm saying, the skiing, like some of them ski, like the long jump skiers, like oh my god, like they really be out here getting it. The snowboarders be out here getting it, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the figure skating, man, they really be out here putting it together. Like these folks are doing 4 or 5 spins in the air, bro. Like that's crazy.
You know what? Wild. I get it. Some of those sports, I will say, figure skating. Is a sport that takes you all the way back to old girl who tried to be the complete savage and take old girl out the kneecap. I give her credit. But some of these things, they got to get rid of them, man. Some of these sports, not even some of the summer sports, it'd be some kind of ones on there. You're like, man, for real, this is really a sport. Hey. But the Winter Olympics is an abundance of them. And I found myself getting an attitude when I was watching it.
Now, that's where you made the mistake, bro. You watched it. I wasn't watching none of that.
But that's the thing, though. You're not watching it. You're going to root for your country.
No.
Just say, exactly. So why do you think that it should be around?
Because these people participate. I don't watch the X Games. That don't mean that these people ain't athletes and that they don't deserve their time. Like, it's just not a sport for me. I don't watch soccer. Soccer the biggest sport in the world. These people deserve their time too. I'm not mad at the sport. It's just not for me. Like, that's not something we do.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think that's like what it comes down to.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is.
Man.
But hey, listen, I let them have that. Yeah. And hey, man, go Team USA.
You know what they need to do too, though, is have the winter. Remember the winter games used to come out, the video games, and they make you want to get them. Like now, they just resorted to the Mario winter games every year. Him and Sonic are doing pirouettes and crap. Maybe that's why.
Sad.
Man. It's no games anymore.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Right. But I found myself getting an attitude when I watched it because I'm like, yo, this isn't a sport.
Man, listen, man.
Curling.
My wife wanted to watch. She wanted to watch that figure skating. Man, we watched a couples figure skating one night. I was like, okay, we're done with that. Yeah. Like, listen, the men with the they got the leggings on. I'm like, bro. Yeah, I'm good on this.
I'm good, man. All right, man. So, NBA Hall of Fame 2018 finalists were announced. It's gonna be Steve Nash, Ray Allen, Jason Kidd, and Chris Webber.
Hey, I hate to say it, but this weak ass class.
It's a weak class, bro. But you already know. Every time I say this and we talk about it, T-Mac got in on first ballot, so we know these guys are gonna get in.
I'm gonna be 100% real with you. We had this conversation, I believe, on the pod. It's like, yo, if T-Mac got in, C-Web kind of gotta get in,
right?
Because C-Web's technically got better numbers, and it's like, yo, neither one of them ever won anything,
right?
I believe C-Web actually went farther in the playoffs than T-Mac ever did, except for that little fluky run with the Spurs. Because T-Mac, that Sacramento, or I'm sorry. Chris Webber, that Sacramento team was really good.
They were better than the Lakers.
Yeah, they were better than the Lakers.
Big Shot Bob hit that shot and killed him.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got to be sometimes, man. It was destined for Kobe. But you know what I'm saying? And C-Web's numbers, technically, they where they need to be. Is he a Hall of Famer in my eyes? Probably not. He was just a really good player. Jason Kidd, he deserves to be a Hall of Famer. Steve Nash, 2-time MVP, he deserved to be a Hall of Famer. Yeah. And then who else was in there?
Ray Allen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he deserves to be a Hall of Famer.
You have to. Ray Allen, people forget about those Buck shears of Ray
Allen. But that is a trash class.
Oh, it's very trash
class. I'm not watching none of these acceptance speeches.
None of them at all.
None of that.
You know, because we put the NFL up on such a pedestal because you really got to be a beast to get NFL Hall of Fame.
Like I'm saying, Randy Moss, first ballot Hall of Famer for the NFL, that's a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But you had to be that boy to make the NFL Hall of Fame. NBA, Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might got to step it up a little bit.
They got to make it harder for people to get in there.
They goof letting T-Mac in. No hate to Tracy McGrady, man. He was a special talent.
But we both, when they announced it, we both were looking at each other like, T-Mac got in?
Right. He never won a thing, bro.
Nothing at all. Incredible score.
Yeah.
He's always known for not winning and being a girl to Kobe. That's what he's known for.
Yeah.
You know? But out of this class, though, I will say, Chris Webber, like you said, never won anything. Jason Kidd won with the Mavericks. They won a title. Yep. Steve Nash, 2-time MVP. One was Rob, one was Kobe's. Okay. That's why Kobe dunked on him in the playoffs. And then Ray Allen, he just went down and kind of cemented his legacy in Boston from there, becoming the shooter.
Yeah.
NBA got to change it up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they let in a bunch of very good players. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're all-time greats. Maybe they need to tighten it up a little bit.
Yeah. I definitely think so. All right, bro. So it also was a big weekend for the NBA, man. AllStar Weekend was this weekend. Yeah. So did you see any of it?
Oh, yeah, man. I've been watching all of it, man. First of all, Quavo won MVP of the celebrity game with a grill in. Like, yo, somebody made a very good point. Quavo is such a star that this man is out here at AllStar Weekend winning MVP with an active warrant.
Wait, I didn't even think about that. Like, they should have arrested him at the game. You know where he at?
Yeah, like, I mean, he on TV hoisting up the trophy, man. Ice traded gang with an active warrant. Like, I mean, let that man be great. Let that man be great.
Quavo the guy, man. He out here doing his thing, man.
Hey, man, and listen. He was out there. He didn't care if anybody could get it, man. When he packed out Rachel Diamata's shot, I was like, boy, you ain't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? You get too serious.
How he was taking it personal when someone tried to compare him and Justin Bieber against each other. He went at Biebs every time. Yeah. Straight time. And I'm like, dang, take it easy on the Bieb, man. He trying to get his life together, man.
Right.
But yeah, Quavo did his thing, man. I got to give it up to that. It was a fun game to watch, too.
Yeah.
I didn't understand Jamie Foxx's interaction, though. Although he did have one of those Concord 11s. That's the best part about...
Jamie Foxx was trash.
Oh, it's very trash. Very trash. One thing about All-Star Weekend that gets me is I'm looking down the whole time. I'm looking at everybody's kicks, man. And the NBA brought some heat today. Brought some heat this weekend.
Man, you see those the budget buy reads, man? Off-whites?
Yes.
Woo!
Yes. Woo! Or LeBron brought out those
pony hair Zoom Generation 1s.
That's just not
nasty.
Fair.
Filthy. And the All-Star ones that he brought out yesterday, man.
Yeah, he going to make a pack out of those, the low-cut 15s.
Man, I pray.
I hope not, because people want to die for those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I found myself looking down. But, Devin Booker won a three-point contest, certified cooker. It sucks too because we don't get to see Devin Booker play a lot because he plays in Phoenix. He's pretty much in Siberia like Shump is, and so I felt good about seeing him win that. I hope that Phoenix actually is good one year so we can see him because he's a heck of a player. Yeah, like 65 last year, so he could score.
Man, listen, man, there's no secret that the man can get buckets, but that Phoenix team is young and on the rise. I think. Yeah, they made a great pickup getting my man Elfrid Payton for a second round pick.
Yes,
y'all gave this man away for a second round pick. Orlando, this is why you never won nothing, never gonna win nothing.
Orlando's the Thagabond of the NBA right now.
They're just inept in that front office. Like, hey, listen, whoever your owner is, man, holler at your boy. I can get that team back on track.
We can get the 2K right. We can get to fire up the machine and do better than that.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, man, y'all giving away some of y'all best talent for peanuts.
I think they went to him and told him he needed a proper Caesar. They had to tell him get rid of the weekend due and you can stay. He said no, and they got him out of there.
Listen, man, the hair, like that hair, I ain't gonna lie.
It's awful, dog.
It's out here. He actually said he's gonna cut it because he's tired of people asking about it.
It looks like a loaf of bread.
Yeah, listen, it's bad.
It needs
bad.
To get out of here.
It's like got a brim.
It looks like a hat.
It's like I don't know about that one.
It looks dirty.
But listen, the boy can ball.
He can.
He can hoop. He can hoop hard.
He can.
But yeah, man, did you see your boy Embiid out there cheating?
No.
And skills challenge.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
He comes down, man. You know you got to make the pass into the basket, bro. This man, he throws the ball, misses it, sees that the other guy made it. He just throw a couple more and just run off. And then
Embiid was here to have fun, bro. I love his character, man. I think Philly got a heck of a product out there with him, Sarge, and Simmons out there balling.
Bro, I wanted him to win that challenge so bad.
Just to hear him talk some more, yeah.
No, I just want to see if they was actually going to call him out about it because the commentator was like, no, he didn't make the pass. What's going on?
Because the dude that won, I didn't even know, he like a throwback. He like Magic Johnson in Michigan State days. I don't even know who the dude is, but I guess he can play.
Yeah.
You know, he always kills the Cavs too, by the way.
Hey.
But then your boy went out and won the dunk contest from Utah,
yeah,
which I think Larry Nance got robbed. Larry Nance got robbed.
Nah, Dennis Smith Jr. is the one that got robbed, man. How did he get bumped out by? How did him and Victor Oladipo only have like a 4-point difference?
Yeah,
and Victor Oladipo didn't even make his dunk.
Yeah, the fans love Victor Oladipo, man. He can sing.
I like Victor Oladipo too, but Dennis Smith Jr. We wanted to see him in those finals. I mean, I thought Larry Nance Jr. he did all right, man.
Homage to his pops, man.
He did
Pops
the
out there.
dunk, but
I loved it, man.
Man, listen, Donovan Mitchell went off, man.
He did.
He was.
He got some bunnies, man. He got some crazy hops, man.
And what he jump over Kevin Hart and Kevin Hart's
that's
kids
not really a big. I mean, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, the way he did it, because he had him out looking like the Mamba symbol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just skied over him, man. That was pretty dunk.
It was.
Yeah, man.
It was. I mean, what he did was he brought the homage to Vince, which was super dope.
That was.
I wonder how tall he is. I don't.
He don't really look like he that tall.
He don't look like he that tall, right?
He don't look like he that tall.
Just crazy hops, man.
Yeah.
First rookie to win dunk contest. Zach LaVine won it in 2015.
Hey.
So I think AllStar Weekend's been good so far.
Yeah,
we'll see what Team LeBron does today. That's actually about to start up here soon.
We'll see what they do. We got hours.
We got hours.
Yeah, we got hours. Yeah,
we got hours before it comes on. See if Team Steph. I mean, on paper, Team LeBron should kill him, but Team LeBron's team was falling like.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've been decimated now. Yeah, so I don't know. It's gonna be a better game now.
Yeah, the Cavs stench was on them, man. So we'll see. Speaking of the Cavs, though, the Cavs have won 2 straight before All-Star break.
Yep.
The new additions have looked pretty good. They've gelled.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars is out there playing well.
You know what though? I don't know if it's that they gelled, man. I think it's just LeBron is happy.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It ain't no gelling. LeBron, like you pointed out to me when we did the stats, LeBron had like 38. He looks more engaged.
Yep.
He looks like. But one thing I will say, you got some guys that they're defending the 3-point line better. LeBron's scoring a lot on offense. He's doing it, but they're not giving up 190 points every game.
Yeah.
The game they won against OKC. They held OKC like 101 points.
It was 112.
112, okay.
Yep.
But I mean, the last 11 was probably garbage points because they were beating them pretty bad. And my boy Jordan Clarkson, aka Bruno Mars, is out there hooping. I'm telling you, Hood gonna be a big thing in come playoffs because a lot of these guys haven't been on that stage. They've been on a lot of teams that have been losing, except for Utah was okay last year.
Man, so listen, quietly, Utah's out here streaking. I think they're like
13 straight.
13 straight?
Yeah, 13 straight.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But they knew they had to get Hood up out of there because they got to pay Donovan Mitchell.
Yep.
And Hood's contract is bad. Like, they got to pay him, and they're like, we can't pay both of y'all.
Yeah.
So we're going to pay Mitchell.
Yeah, we're going to keep the young boy. Give him that extension when it's his time.
Absolutely, which makes sense. But the Cavs look decent. Like you said, LeBron seems spirited. He's playing well again, which kind of gets on my nerves that LeBron does that because – and that's what we got into a conversation. LeBron is so passive aggressive, man.
Yeah,
he is, man. To me, that's his flaw.
I don't like the LeQUIT.
Nah, LeQUIT.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
LeQUIT.
I don't like it either. But I did find it funny that he actually does play 2K and get lineups. He tries those lineups in 2K.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, LeBron, you ever want to hop on, bro? I give you the beat down, bro. I give you the beat down, man. El Baba Yaga, 614 on PSN. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, man. So another thing on All-Star news too was Kyrie. Of course, all people are around each other. So Kyrie is around LeBron again. KD and Russ around each other. And it seemed like everybody's like kind of, last year there was a little bit of tension between KD and Russ, but this year it seems like everything seems cool. They pieced it up. Yeah. They're on the same team again this year. But one thing that stood out to me though was Kyrie was saying, he's open to a reunion with LeBron.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he was saying if LeBron wants to come and ring chase again to Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? So if he want to come to Boston, Kyrie would be open to it. But yeah, I mean, I never thought that they had any bad blood.
No, me neither.
To be completely honest. No. I think it was just one of those things. Kyrie, he's one of those guys who he's got the Mamba mentality, man. He want to compete. He want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He might not talk all the trash that Kobe talks, but he's got the same mindset.
But he does though, because you remember when him and Kobe was on our USA team.
Oh yeah,
he challenged Kobe. Like, I don't think you're that good.
I love it. No, he ain't saying I don't think you're that good.
I want to challenge you.
Yeah, I think I can beat you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kobe was like, listen here, young boy.
Yeah. You don't want these issues.
I'll break it down.
Kyrie was giving people that work in that. I remember during that practice, he gave them a bunch of work.
Yeah.
But I think like for them to have a reunion to be cool, man. When we talked about it before, the more I see Kyrie on this team, I understand why he left. He wanted to grow. He wanted to be. I think if they hadn't won a championship, he wouldn't have left. But because they reached the pinnacle, they won the championship.
Now he wanted to set a new challenge.
Exactly.
Yeah. So listen, that makes total sense to me out here. You know what I'm saying? Now Kyrie, instead of being little brother, man, he big dog on this Celtics team, man. He the one coming in there, got the hardware. You know what I'm saying? He got the vets that respect him, and he got the young boys that'll play hard for him. Yeah. Hey, man, sky's the limit.
And that's why I think with the retooling of the Cavs roster, it gave LeBron that as well. Yeah. Whereas a whole bunch of guys that'll follow his lead. Whereas his Cavs before is like, it was like you said, it was a bunch of names. I'm not saying anything was wrong with those guys. They're like, bro, like we've already done this. Like, we've won. Like we might not have won championships, but we might not care. Right. And that's one thing I think that old Cavs roster had was a bunch of cats that might not have cared. Like Derrick Rose, I don't think he cares about basketball anymore.
Nah, man. Derrick Rose had already made it clear he was trying to play to get another big contract.
Yeah, but does he really want to win?
I don't know if winning was a big
That's
thing.
That's what I'm saying.
He wanted to perform well. He knew that with wins comes big money. So he was definitely looking for that money.
Yeah.
My boy Kevin Love was being mistreated. Y'all all need to pay Kevin Love a big apology. I saw him out here. He's making jokes about being the fall guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta love Kevin Love.
You gotta love Kevin Love. He's funny, man.
He is a funny guy.
He's funny. I will say, out of all the trades that happened, I wish my boy Channing Frye was still on the team. Like Road Tripping Podcast is going to be.
Hey, listen, man. I wish my boy Channing Frye would have just retired and kept doing Road Tripping Podcast. He had to get off that team.
He had to get appendectomy the other day too.
Listen, man. 0-6, they will trade you. You know what I'm saying? He knew what time it was.
He knew it's a business.
Yeah,
he been around long enough, man. But I love Channing.
I love Channing Frye as a personality, but on the basketball team,
you wanted him gone for a while.
He had to go.
All right, man. So speaking of personalities, man, your boy LeVar Ball says if the Lakers don't sign Jello and Melo, Lonzo will leave.
I love it.
Do you love it?
Let's go.
And you see how he had the meet and greet with the fans the other day, and he was like, "Look at this big baller brand. We out here, CEO for Nike. You don't even know who he is. You walk by him, you won't even know who he is. He ain't here amongst the people.
Hey,
I'm amongst the people."
Hey man, we know who Mark Parker is. Like,
yeah, we do know who Mark Parker is.
Sorry, bro. Like, we do, but yeah. I mean, hey, listen, man. I ain't mad at it. LeVar. Talk your stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm about to sell a little bit of Big Baller Brand stock on this one, bro.
Nah,
like stop it. Like first of all, like I like Jello, I like Melo. I think that they both can play, but the Lakers ain't signing them.
Why not, man?
Because the Lakers are sick of him now.
I think if you get all the boys in there, LeVar ain't got nothing to say. But then, you know what's going to end up coming next is then LeVar's going to be like, well, I ought to be the coach.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I ought to be the GM.
Exactly.
I ought to own the Lakers.
Right.
Next thing you know, man, Lakers got the branding on the side. It's going to be BBB. You know what I'm saying?
I will say though, those Lonzo All-Stars were fire.
Yeah,
they were all right.
Yeah,
he lowered the price. He lowered the price. I compliment.
Yeah, the price coming down real soon.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so. But that's it for All-Star Weekend, man. I'm in looking forward to the game.
No, you know what? I got to add one more thing out there. PG, what was that in that 3-point contest? My God, man. Sir, he was hung over.
Isn't this like the second or third time he's tried this?
Man, listen. Listen.
He looked up there like he wanted to shoot from college and not from 3-point NBA range, man.
I had to start wondering, like, man, are you sure you're right-handed?
Right.
Because, man, He was looking like some garbage.
They cut a finger off, right?
And the thing is, like, in game, he can shoot those all day. So I'm like, bro, how are you missing whole racks out here?
I don't know.
What he in with, like 8 points?
Yeah, but he's hitting the side of the backboard. Like, it was all bad for dude, man.
He was looking drunk.
Yeah, he did look drunk.
Yeah. Not even hungover, like drunk for real. Now, drunk. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. PG, get it together, man.
Numb lips, all of that.
Just dehydrated out there.
He was just hurting. He was hurting.
Get him a Gatorade. All right, man. So, clown news of the week, man. Your boy Troy Ave was on the Breakfast Club, bro.
Yeah, he was.
So, Charlemagne decided not to be a part of the interview. I heard on his podcast he just didn't like the energy that it was. I mean, the family, because somebody passed away.
He copped out.
It sounded like a little bit of a cop out, but for me to understand why he did it, I guess I kind of can understand.
I mean, look, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either. Yeah. This is effery.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they let him on. Like, what does Troy have to talk about? And he's profiting off of all this, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Banger's family is seeing some of this money too, Troy Ave. Make sure you make that right. But, I don't know. It's weird the way the rap game is right now. Like, everything is promo.
He made no sense, though, man. Like, he made no sense.
You ain't got to make sense no more.
You don't?
Nah, man. Listen, you just talk in circles until they move to the next question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. I don't want to get any more energy.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah. All right, man. So Kanye returned to Instagram for Valentine's Day. He's posting random pictures of couples. He excludes Jay and Beyonce. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. He's posting some weird pictures, too.
Man, listen, it was all these, like, couples that didn't make it.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Super weird. And then it was, like, him and Kim at the end. I almost said him and Kanye. That's about right. But, yeah, man, like, listen, first of all, that was a snub.
Yeah.
And you posting up pictures of Diddy and J-Lo. I wonder how Cassie feel about this.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? If I was Diddy, I had to be on horn with this man. Like,
that might have been one of the worst couples ever, though. They brought out some good music. That's about it. Man. What do you think about it?
The brothers was winning that summer.
Shine got put in jail.
Yeah, he did.
You know, Diddy lost his damn mind and made a video about I Need a Girl, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4.
He was in a dark place for about 5 years.
He started promoting skinny jeans with Tim's.
Oh.
So, I mean, it was all bad during that time, man.
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
You're right.
But one thing I found weird, though, not weird, but that Kanye's active again. Like, he popped up at the 727 release yesterday.
Yeah.
He popped up at Kid Cudi's concert and brought him out. And he looked
dressed like a total, just
he looks so weird, man.
Yeah, he does.
He was fiddling with his shirt, kind of look. He didn't have that I'm Kanye aura,
right?
You know, that's. He looked weird, man. He looked real puffy too.
Man, listen, I was just out there. I'm like, what's going on with this guy? But hey, man, he must be happy. That's
he looked like great value Kanye's. He looked like to me.
He did.
He didn't look like regular Kanye West.
Like he just gave up. He didn't care anymore. But the Valentine's Day thing, that kind of lead me to believe maybe he's got something on the way, and he's getting more active. He's coming out first of all, and then he left. The very next day, he deactivated the account again.
Yeah, so I didn't understand that either.
So, yeah,
it's not like promo. See, with him, it's like nothing seems genuine anymore. And that's the thing with Kanye to me is like when he was coming up on his come up, we related to him because he felt like one of us. He felt like a regular dude. Wearing Jordans, wearing weird stuff. Then he got the whole book bag thing. Him and Don C was rocking. Even though it was a little bit weird. Yeah, now he turned to a super duper weirdo, man.
He's been famous too long, bro. That's all it is.
LA. Your pop said it, man. Hey, shout out to Pops. He said it. Too much LA, now Chicago. Ever since your pop said that, I've really been feeling it. That is what's wrong with dude, man. Yeah. He's not grounded. And he got that Kardashian in him, man, because he's making a ton of money, so he feel like it has to be right.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Free Kanye. All right, man. So Wale got dropped by Atlantic. How much hilarity did you find in this?
You know what, man? You know how I feel about Wallard, but I'm not actually gonna go too hard on the guy because I don't really think that it matters.
No,
like I saw DJ Academics was loving it.
Yeah,
he was loving the fact that Wale got dropped.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's not really a surprise. And in 2018, how much does Wale really need a record label?
No, I don't think
he got his fans.
Yeah,
he's cemented. He's good whatever he wants to do. So
put out a nice track the other day too. Went back to the spoken word rapping again. I think
the day he got dropped.
Yeah, the day he got dropped. Yeah. Just make music, man. I mean, that last album, I don't know what you were on. I don't know what he thought of. That was a bad album.
Yeah, it was.
So I think if you get back, make music, it'll be good to go.
Yeah, I listen, man. I think Wallard will be fine.
You think Wallard will be all right?
I mean, Wallard going Wallard. So I mean, hey, man, nothing to worry about. You don't need a record label to Wallard.
He just the disrespect, man. Like the disrespect.
I don't give any props. It don't matter. He got
Wallard.
You know what I'm saying?
The Wallard. I got you.
Hey.
All right, man. So Meek Mill was granted an appeal.
Yeah, man. Listen,
free Meek, man.
Philly winning the Super Bowl, man.
Absolutely,
absolutely.
The Meek. I was so point where people were looking like, "Who's this Meek Mill guy? And why is he in jail?
Free him.
Let him out. Got the shoes out and everything, man." But yeah, he was the blood sacrifice for the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Hey, that's what it took.
Yeah.
But the more you read about the case, it just sounds weird. It sounds super weird. Like, Meek got himself in trouble, but you can't.
People catching charges left and right.
Yes, the judge got suspended now. So
weird.
It's super weird. Something's going on, but at the end of the day, nobody cares. It's just the fact that he did something stupid to get himself back on the radar, which you can't deny. He did do something dumb. Why are you doing those things, Meek?
He did, but I mean, it was so small, so minuscule. It's like free the guy.
Yeah, free the guy, man. Let him out, man. All right, man. So Party Next Door takes light shots at Drake, man. And we talked about this in our chat, man. Is Party Next Door big enough to stand on his own?
As a songwriter,
absolutely. As a songwriter,
that's about it.
That's it. That is all he is. Because no. To answer that question, no, he's not.
Yeah.
As a songwriter, he has hits.
Yeah.
But we know that Party Next Door, the artist, wants to be bigger than what he is, which I think he's super talented.
It just ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work, man. You can't do both.
Yeah.
When you clearly writing for other people, I get it, but let those people have their credit. Like Sia writes for a ton of people. You never heard it on the radio like, well, I sung it better, and it's really my song. That's what Party does, man.
Hey, man. Listen, but the thing is, he don't sing it better.
No, he doesn't.
Wild Thoughts wouldn't have sounded like it wouldn't have been a hit.
Absolutely not.
If it was
Wild Thoughts would have been in the back of the trash can. We never would have heard it.
Yeah,
it's the vessel, man.
Like been on P7.
Absolutely. Hotline Bling. I'm sorry, but no, Drake did better.
Yeah, sorry, man.
I'm sorry, brother.
Man. You just ain't got that.
No, Party. I mean, I like dude as an artist, as a writer, I should say.
Yeah, he writes great songs. He's got good songs too.
Absolutely,
that he performed himself. But
absolutely, you're making a ton of money. They show he showed when he bought his mama the house and everything. We talked about it in the podcast before.
Just enjoy that, man.
Just enjoy it, bro,
and be thankful.
Yeah,
to Drizzy Drake, the Sixth God.
Absolutely,
for
man.
Giving you the opportunity
and get back in the tent. No Pop-Tarts for you, man. Yeah. No, you don't get no Pop-Tarts.
Cut off.
Yeah, absolutely. Get back to where Bryson Tiller and write.
They're gonna lock your tent.
Yeah, right. Speaking of the tent, man, Drake dropped a video for God's Plan. The budget was almost $1 million and gave it all away. I needed to see that. I needed to see that, man. I needed some sort of faith in humanity to be back. I thought that was super dope what he did, man. Yeah. The video was super dope. The whole thing behind it, because we talked about it in the last pod. Like, he's getting away a lot of money doing stuff. But the thing
felt genuine too.
It does. It did seem genuine. But the thing that's going to suck about it is people are going to say, only reason why he did it to get a tax write-off and this and that. He didn't have to do that.
I mean, he took his video budget and, hey, gave it back to the people. But it's like, you could also think about that. He could have took that video, took him and his boys on a vacation.
Absolutely.
Rented out yachts, man, had girls all around, man.
People ain't never going to be happy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But instead, he gave it back to people in need. So, you know what I'm saying? Hate on that if you want to, but I can't hate on that, man. I thought that was beautiful.
I did think it was beautiful, too. And I saw a whole bunch of people on Twitter talking about, that's from Toronto. Like, he didn't give it to Toronto. Talking about Winston Road and all this stuff.
Listen,
man,
to
Toronto.
Unless he put the money in your pocket, a lot of these people going to be mad either way. So, listen, he might have put some money in somebody's pocket. They're probably still mad.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, I only got 10 bands, but he could have gave me 50.
Right. Exactly. Right, Hey, man, the 10's getting fed, so don't worry about it,
Listen, I ain't get 20, so. Hey, and I still loved it.
I still love it.
It is what it is.
It made me, I'll listen to the video before I listen to the regular song, just to hear the reaction of people and stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought it was pretty dope. But that's it, man. You got anything else?
Man, I think that's about it, man. We covered a lot. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love, blessings to everybody. If you ain't seen Black Panther, go ahead and
go see it. I'm gonna tell you, I got 1 week.
Yeah,
because we're gonna talk about it next week.
You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
You know what I'm saying? Killmonger wasn't wrong.
No, he was not. But this is Nate here. We're Games Music Life. This is Games Music Life podcast, episode 107. Man, drink more water, people.
Peace.